pasta is not only super delicious, it's also high in fiber and protein with lots of colorful veggies. What makes it high protein? That's my secret. Let's begin. So I'm going to start with tricolor rotini pasta. You can use any pasta you like or you have it on hand. I really like this colorful pasta. Is it also high fiber? You can get lentil pasta, which is even better, high protein. I also like bow tie or farfalle or any kind of linguine or thin spaghetti also goes very well with this kind of pasta. So the water is about to come to a boil. I'm adding my pasta, stir it couple of times to make sure it's not clumping together, and then we are going to bring back this water to boil and then let it boil for about 6 to 8 minutes. In the meantime, we are going to make our sauce. So for the sauce, I'm starting with 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. To that, I'm adding crushed red peppers and 4 to 6 big garlic cloves, which is been crushed or mashed. So let's fry the garlic little bit. We want to get the garlic fragrant, and then as soon as garlic is fried, we are going to add onions. This is a one big onion I have roughly chopped. So let's stir fry the onion until it's little bit cooked or translucent. And then we are going to add green bell pepper. So this pasta is full of nutrients. It's lots of greens and lots of vegetables, high protein. We are going to add chickpeas also. So this is like one part dish. So onions are fried. I'm adding green bell peppers. I'm going to cook the bell peppers little bit, stir frying it. So every time we add a vegetable, we are going to stir fry it and let it cook, because different vegetables have different cooking time. So as soon as green bell pepper are soft, I am going to add chickpeas. This is 1 cup cooked chickpeas. So I have soaked and boiled the chickpeas. You can use canned chickpeas if you like. Along with that, I am adding a whole 8-ounce pack of mushrooms roughly chopped and going to stir fry it. Mushroom hardly take any time to cook. Chickpeas are already cooked. So I am going to add tomatoes now. These are 2 big red tomatoes. And to balance the tartness of tomatoes, I'm going to add a small amount of sugar. It's just 3/4 teaspoon of sugar. This is going to bring out tomato flavor. Now let's stir fry it, all of that, but we're also going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. So just to remind you all, when I was boiling the pasta, I did not add any salt whatsoever to the boiling water. So that means this salt is not a lot. This 1 teaspoon salt, we need it for entire pasta dish. I'm a very conscious salt person, so I do not like to add lot of salt to my food. But if you like to boil your pasta in salted water, by all means you can do that. So while our vegetables were getting ready, our pasta is also cooked. So I'm going to drain the pasta with the spider strainer and add it to our vegetable sauce. Let's drain all of that pasta, and I'm reserving the pasta waters because as pasta cooks with the vegetables, it's going to get little bit thicker, and so I can use that pasta water to thin the sauce. So as I mixed pasta into the vegetable sauce, it's cooking well, but it seems little bit dry, so I'm adding little bit of pasta water. I'm going to saute it again, mix it really well. Our pasta seems ready. Now I'm going to add dried basil for flavoring. If you have fresh basil, by all means use that. Right now basil is not in season and it's not growing in my garden, so just use dry basil. And the last but not least is the cheese. Pasta is incomplete without cheese. We all know that very well, right? So I'm using pepper jack cheese. Pepper jack cheese goes very well with the chickpeas. So it's going to make our pasta wonderful. But if you don't like pepper jack, you can use any other cheese. You can use Parmesan or Mexican cheese, whatever you have available in your refrigerator. So let's mix it really well quickly, and as soon as cheese starts melting, we are going to serve it. Our wonderful high protein pasta is ready. I would love to know if you have made chickpea pasta before, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the recipe.